Oh my goodness. I don't know how to feel right now, but Nintendo needs to do something about this because this reveal is going to get ruined if this ends up being real. And if this is real, this is on Nintendo's fault. They've had the perfect leadway of really having no proper leaks within this system, and now there's something out there. Guys, a Switch 2 leak has happened now. I know that's not a new thing because Switch 2 leaks are happening every single day, almost every single hour it feels like. But this time there seems to be something pretty concrete, as this morning, a few hours ago, over in China, someone was able to supposedly get a Switch 2, which looks almost identical to the Switch. I mean, it covers everything that some of the leaks are saying with the magnets and all of that. But the real reason why I wanted to do this video is because Nintendo really needs to do something about this, because obviously we know a new system is coming. We know that we are close to an announcement to this system, but these leaks, man, they're going crazy. I mean, before this leak, there was just some ridiculous rumors going out there, and even after today now, everything is going crazy with this new leak. There's been this whole new dock that just got leaked that has been confirmed to be fake, which was an obvious fake job. Now we're getting accessory companies out of nowhere being like, oh, yup, that Switch 2 that just came out this morning, that's definitely real. Which, by the way, no one has ever heard of this accessory company. It's like one of those accessory companies that you would see off-brand websites. So that has zero credibility, but people are taking that statement from this accessory company that does accessories, but they're kind of like not a part of the team. I don't want to make it sound like I'm being rude to them, but realistically, it's like they're not a part of the team here. And everyone's just making videos, tweets, Instagram posts, all that. Everyone's covering this stuff, and it's getting to a point that it was already crazy months ago, but it's getting very much ridiculous, and it's getting to the point that this could actually ruin the big reveal of the Switch 2. I mean, we have seen as far as like Limited Run out of nowhere got to visit the Nintendo headquarters, which a lot of third-party companies get to visit that headquarters anyways, but people have taken this tweet from the CEO of Limited Run and saying now that there was just more than just Limited Run there yesterday. It was all these other developers, which we don't know for sure if there was more developers there. People are just taking this stuff and rolling with it. I feel like they're kind of making their own stories up here. Not to mention, there's supposedly going to be a press event for the new Zelda game that's coming out next week where they invited content creators to go see the thing. People are twisting that and just making it look like that, maybe Nintendo actually showed off this Nintendo Switch 2 rather than a Zelda press thing that was going on. Everyone knew a Zelda press was going on, but people have kind of manipulated that and gotten rid of the fact that that was happening, removed it from all articles, and made it seem like that maybe there was a secret Switch 2 reveal, when we all know that was not the case. There's so much going on here, and it's getting crazy, and it's getting to a point that Nintendo themselves need to do something about it. They can do something here. I know that the Switch 2 is probably getting announced here because they did their Direct for some reason a few weeks early, which, by the way, people are taking statements from developers being like, oh, this means the Switch 2 is happening, because apparently one of the developers that was at the Switch, or the last Nintendo Direct, their game reveal was supposed to be in September. They thought that this Direct that just aired in August was going to be in September, and they were like, yeah, we weren't told that this was going to happen in August, and then boom, out of nowhere, that game got revealed. People have taken that and been like, oh, okay then, Switch 2 100% happening, which, you know, I do think it is weird that Nintendo did take their Direct out of August when normally they do it in September. I feel like that means we might be getting something. I feel like we're definitely getting something either this month or next month, but the extremes that people are making videos out on this thing is getting ridiculous. I mean, it's getting to a point where YouTubers are able to make Switch 2 videos every single day on fake leaks. What is going on? Nintendo, you need to do something. I'm telling you, this is going to ruin the Switch 2 reveal, because people are going to have high expectations due to these leaks, and maybe some people will just have low expectations and still be happy with whatever happens. Because, I mean, the numbers out there, the things that are being said about certain these leaks out there, these Switch 2 leaks have some pretty high standards that if these leaks end up not being true, it's gonna be a big disappointment. I'm gonna actually use the PlayStation 5 Pro as an example of disappointment. There was so many leaks on the PlayStation 5 Pro, things that looked real, things that were told by high credible people about certain features that this system would have, and guess what? Pretty much all that ended up being fake, and everyone ended up being disappointed by the PlayStation 5 Pro reveal due to all these high expectations that the leaks are doing. And I'm afraid, as a content creator and as a Nintendo fan, that these leaks are going to ruin the Switch 2 reveal because people are going to have those high expectations, and we're going to see almost a repeat of the PlayStation 5 Pro. The difference is the Nintendo Switch 2 will have games, and the PlayStation 5 will not have games. Stop the video. You see that Switch leak that's coming out? Yeah, I know, everyone's seen the Switch 2 leaks. And you know what people haven't been seeing? MONADO Max videos. They haven't been seeing that subscribe button. You must hit that subscribe button if you want a Switch 2 reveal to actually happen. I'm telling you right now, if you subscribe to the channel right now as we're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers, the Switch 2, it's gonna be out your door. Like literally, hit that subscribe button, walk outside, Switch 2 is gonna be right there. What's the Switch 2 like? You that just subscribed to the channel, are we gonna be excited? Oh my gosh. Are you gonna do another little leak that everyone's gonna be doing? Oh my gosh, you gotta let us know what the system is. That way all these other YouTubers, we can make 5,000 videos on this thing that y'all just got from subscribing to the channel. Just don't tell Nintendo the trick of getting the Switch 2 by subscribing to MONADO Max. I think it's even gotten so bad that some credible leaker was like, okay, if the Switch 2 doesn't get revealed this week, it'll be next week or it'll be the week after that. And then if you really think about that tweet, you look at the month of September, and he's basically saying it's gonna happen in September just to make it look like he confirmed that the Switch was gonna happen in September. These leaks, man, they're getting crazy. People are throwing their credibility on the line, and then if they're doing their credibility on the line, they are just reaching so far to make it seem like they know something when they really don't know anything. It's getting bad out here. I don't know if this new thing that came out this morning is real. I know out of nowhere it was deleted, but people are making it seem like Nintendo themselves deleted it when it was actually the user that posted those images deleted it. So I feel like with that being said, I don't think the thing that came out this morning is real. I could be wrong though, but I feel like it would have been real if it was. I'm just saying if theoretically it was real, this would have been deleted faster than what we've seen this morning because it was out there for a very long time, and we're seeing so many people do videos on it showing images of it, and none of these images are getting taken down. Nintendo has a history of taking stuff down, and I feel like they would have taken this down if this was a problem. And once again, I think this is just one of those things that people are just wanting it to be real so they can make a video, tweet about it, Instagram, all that type of stuff, and they're making it into something that it's not. It's like getting to the point where we have a Twitter account that purposely makes fun of people that are leakers and all that. He basically was like, the Nintendo Switch 2 will have a new Mario game. It was the funniest tweet ever because these tweets that this guy is making that are like making fun of the leakers, it's just such a true statement with some of the things that we're seeing from these leakers and these rumors and all of that with the Switch 2. Everyone just needs to calm down when it comes to the Switch 2. We need to stop making these videos. We need to stop doing these tweets. I mean, a lot of people have been asking why I haven't covered the Switch 2 stuff. I don't want to cover it. You know, we just did a video on Tuesday, which was covering Switch 2 in a unique way, where we weren't covering leaks. We are asking what you guys wanted the Switch 2 to be. Everyone else is just covering these leaks. And I'm not exactly happy that I'm doing a video like this. At the same way, I feel like I'm doing this in a unique way where I'm not fully covering these leaks, where I'm giving hope into making you think this leak is true, and then next day I upload something else. It's like, oh, new leak, this is definitely, it's just, I'm glad to be not one of those YouTubers that are doing that right now. And if you are one of them, that's you. You do you. I think we're ruining the system if we continue to cover this stuff because we're going to deliver these high expectations. And again, the PlayStation 5 Pro is a perfect example of what happened. All these leaks ruined the PlayStation 5 Pro reveal because there was such high expectation. I just really wish Nintendo would go ahead and reveal the system, announce something, they're capable of doing things early, as we've seen with this last Direct. Nintendo, if somehow you're watching this video, I highly doubt we have any Nintendo employees watching, but if somehow they can just go ahead and announce the thing early, maybe announce it a week early, maybe it's supposed to be announced this week, I don't know. We need to get something now. I do know if history was to repeat itself, I do remember the way that the Nintendo NX, when it was called that, they tweeted like around 9 p.m. on a Wednesday night that the system was going to be unveiled tomorrow morning. Maybe Nintendo is trying to do something like that again here, where maybe when this video comes out, 6 hours from now, we'll get a tweet from Nintendo saying be up bright and early for the next unveil of the new Nintendo generation. I don't know. Maybe something like that would happen, because the Switch was unveiled at a Thursday morning presentation, which is kind of a weird date for Nintendo. And Nintendo is running out of time to reveal this thing, because I know they're not going to want to reveal this during Zelda, because next week is Zelda week. So if it's not here this week and not here early next week, we're not going to see this thing until a few weeks into October, which means we're going to see more videos of covering the fake Nintendo Switch 2 leaks. And I am tired of the Switch 2 leaks, and I know everyone in the comments are going to be tired of it. I don't know, man. I wish Nintendo would do something. I really wish, because I was excited, and now I'm starting to get worried for this system. I think it's going to be a great system. It's just like I said, we've seen with what happened with the PlayStation 5 Pro, I don't think that system would have been as controversial if it wasn't for the leaks. The system still sucks with what they're charging and the vertical stand and the disk drive, but like I said, I feel like the backlash would not be as strong as it was if it wasn't for those leaks. Even the specs, the people that have leaked the Switch 2 specs, they're saying that what came out this morning is very similar to what they have said in the past, but they couldn't confirm if this was the actual system. It's just so many people don't want to throw their credibility on the line. They want to make it seem like they know something. This whole system is a giant mystery. As someone that has covered the Switch for so long and has seen the Nintendo NX for what it was when the leaks were a thing, the Switch 2 leaks are more insane than what the Nintendo NX was, and hopefully Nintendo does something about this soon and they can unveil this system. That way we can stop speculating, we know what it's called, because you know, now there's talks about it being called Switch 2 now, and that was like the code name leak that everyone's been going with. This whole thing, it's getting crazy. We're getting it at some point, we know. I would like to know what you guys are thinking. Are y'all tired of these leaks? Are y'all tired of talking about the Switch 2? What do you think about what came out this morning? Me personally, like I said, I don't think it's real. The only things that are proving its innocence into making it a real thing is they have an accessory company that's putting their name out there saying that it is real. Once again, looking into the accessories that I've seen, although this just came out like 2 minutes before I filmed this video, didn't really look like they did a lot of accessories. They weren't like a big brand accessory name. That just seemed one of those off-brand carriers that I don't think Nintendo would really want to give access to their product like that, but who knows? I could be wrong there. And once again, the thing that makes people think this is real is because the post has been taken down. Once again, I believe from what I saw, it was the Reddit users that took it down, not Nintendo. And the tweets, the images of the system is still out there. I don't think this is real. I really don't. And that, like I said, people are getting excited about what that thing looks, and then they're going to see what it looks like, and it's not going to be that. And I would like to know what you guys are thinking. Guys, make sure to backslash that subscribe button, like the video. We're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so please do that if you haven't already. And I will see y'all in the next video. Check out the Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff in the description below, and I will see y'all in the next video. And by the way, this is no diss towards my friends, because I know a lot of my friends have done videos on the Switch 2. It's just, there's other people I'm referring to. We'll just leave it at that. I'll see y'all in the next one.